first step is your pre-step, and you're also slipping your head off the line when you're doing so. So you step out and you slip. Boom. Step out and slip, tapping your foot. So let me see you step out and slip. Slip, boom. Slip, boom. Now, you slip, right, you're not taking your head off the line, so you're having to compensate by moving your shoulder. Slip and hold. You got don't move your foot, stretch your neck. Yeah, tight neck, right? So what happens is if you don't stretch your neck, what's gonna happen is you know where your head's supposed to go. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna compensate and take a huge step out. And a big step out with your body, and your torso is gonna go too far, and it's not gonna operate good with the counter. The slip, your shot needs to go right past your head. Therefore, you got to stretch that neck out. So my initial step will be real small, but my neck has to stretch off the line. You guys got to start stretching your necks. All right, so step out and slip. Bam. Now, what you're going to do is kick and replace that foot over onto that side. Boom. Now, there. Your foot should be up, turned here, and your weight should be on the left leg. And you should be defending there. Because when you go there, you can shoot the uppercut off of the boot. Boom. That's the first part of the boot. So come back. So you slip it, replace, then uppercut. Boom. Right. So shoot it and retract it. Boom. Now after this, you take a small left step forward. You pivot all the way around with the right leg. Boom. And the more. Just here. Now, where should the weight be? Right. It's weight shift. Right, and you have to defend. All right, so come back to center. All right. So you slip it. Boom. You replace it. Shift the weight to the leg. Uppercut. Boom. Step forward. Pivot. Boom. Now, look how far back you step. Your opponent's right here. So another good idea would be to frame him as you pivot. Right? So come back. So you slip, boom, replace, boom, uppercut, boom, retract. Now, step forward with the left foot. Now, frame you with the left arm as you pivot. Go, pivot, boom, right. Now you know you're in range to actually shoot the right uppercut. Boom, right. Now, this is where the tricky part comes in. Because now you're going to have to reinitiate your lead step. Does that make sense? And then that. So that's going to be your initial step, and then you're going to replace it. So, boom, replace it. Right, uppercut, boom, step, frame, uppercut, step, replace, uppercut, step, spin frame, uppercut, good, step, replace. All right, watch. So, from here, step, place, boom, right? Step, frame, uppercut, boom. As I retract this hand, boom. So the retraction of your hand is actually the engagement of the next step, because you don't want this. You see, it's going to be difficult to do it wrong. So when I shoot the uppercut here, that's when I want to take the first step. I don't want to do this. See how long that's going to take? Then when I go to the other side, I don't want to do this. That's me separating everything. The fluency in it is taking the initial step or the next step as you retract to the punch. Does that make sense? Yes. All right, so here, take the initial step. Boom, I'm here. I shoot the uppercut. Then as I retract this uppercut, I take that first lead step there. Lead step. Then I'll just pivot around and frame. Pivot and frame, weight shifted to the back leg. Uppercut. As I retract this uppercut, I take the initial step. Boom, boom, boom. As I retract this uppercut, initial step, pivot, boom. Initial step, boom. Initial step, boom. Do it slow. So start all the way up here. Here we go. Initial step. Replace. Uppercut. Hold the uppercut out. Uppercut. Ah, did you shift the weight into the air? You got to shift the foot up on the uppercut. Shift it up. Uppercut. Boom. Now, as you get ready to retract that uppercut, take a small left step forward. Go. Just a left step forward. Here. Boom. That's it. Uppercut. Boom. Retract. Small step. You gotta retract it. Check it out. That's not how you shot. That's not how you led the uppercut, right? When you shoot the uppercut, boom. See how I retwist it. You gotta shoot the uppercut. You gotta recoil it. All right. Initial step. Replace it. Good. Shoot the uppercut. Twist. Boom. As you untwist, take a small left step forward. Go. Yes. Now pivot around and frame him. Go. Boom. Good. Now the weight should be shifted to the back leg because the uppercut is coming off the back leg. Uppercut. Boom. Now as you retract this hand, you take the first lead step here. Go. So, what to stay there, because it looks like you lost it. Here. Boom. Go. Boom. And then replace. Go. Ah, come on. Oh, my God, man. What the? Ah, hell no. How you, bro, I'm here. So, how you going to turn your back to your opponent?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, what the, man, 2 push-ups on that. That was trash. Absolute trash. Turn your back to your opponent. Good. All right, come on. Go up there because you're working your way back. Because you have to be able to do this going backwards and forward. So think about your opponent standing in front of you. And by the time they turn to engage where you've gone, you have to create a new one. You're the bull and matador the whole time. Bull and matador. They're going here, they're going here, they're going here. They can't settle their feet. Keep it slow. Here we go. Initial step and slip. Initial step and slip. Good. Kick and replace. Load the left leg. Good. Shoot the uppercut. As you retract the uppercut, take the small tap forward with the left foot. Retract it. Good. Pivot around. Frame him. Boom. Good. Now, shoot the right uppercut. As you retract this right uppercut, your foot should go here. Ready? Go. Boom. And then you should kick and replace that foot that you just said. Bam. Good. Left uppercut. Retract, small left step. Pivot around, frame. Boom, right uppercut. Boom. As you retract this hand, right foot there. Go. Bam. Replace it. Kick it. Boom. Good. Uppercut. Good. As you retract the uppercut, small left step forward. Go. Pivot. Boom. Pivot. Frame. Right uppercut. Retract that right hand. Right foot backwards. Go. Good. Replace it. Good. Uppercut. Retract step. Spin frame. Right uppercut. Retract step. Kick, replace. Left uppercut. Retract step. Pivot frame. Right uppercut. Retract step. Good. Relax. Good.
I feel it's weird.
That's because your eyes are looking now. You should be able to look. You have to look forward. So you're thinking too much about it right now, which is natural. So it's 3 steps on one side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'll break that down real quick. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Does that make sense? So 3 on the right, 2 on the left. Again. Again and again and again and again until we got it. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 2, 3. 2, 3. Boom. Come on. Shift the foot when you uppercut. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Left uppercut. Boom. Good. 1 and 2. Yeah, 2's the pivot. Yeah, yeah. You're overthinking it. Do it. Just do it. It's okay to mess up. That's what training is. There. Good. Then the uppercut. Boom. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah. 2, 3. Boom. Now, here's the thing about it. It doesn't even have to be that big. You got to think about where your opponent's placement is. Come back here. Come back up. So I'm going to be the opponent. All right, here we go. Ready? Wow, good. 2, 3. Boom. I see you this way. So now, go ahead. Boom. Go ahead. Boom. Good. Boom. Good. Don't drag the foot. Good. Better. Good. See how big that step is?
Oh.
Not needed. That's the big, and you're looking down at the ground. That's going to cause somebody to shoot a shot over there. Don't look down at the ground. You couldn't even see if you were defending where I was. You always have to defend my position. So if you're over there, you know you have to defend with the left. Over there, you have to defend with the right. So you got to make sure that you keep your eye on your opponent. All right? Chin down, eye on your opponent. So you slip out. Good. You place it. Good. Fin. Good. Track. Around. Good. As you shoot this uppercut, defend. Good. See, look, don't move. Where your head at, man?
Right.
You looking back there, right? You got to be able to see. Boom. It should be the step slip. You're doing this. Turn around, you're going to get cracked, right? Make sure you can see me at all times, all right? Go. Can you see me? All right. Now you can see me, yes. Now you can see me. What if you have to cut it in half? Like, what happens there, if you don't have your eye on your opponent, you get used to just doing the mechanical movement, right? But then what if you have to cut it in half? So what I mean by that, do it again. Good. Good, what if I don't let you go that way? Right? You might have to pivot and turn them out. But you won't know that if you're not looking. You might only be able to do half the boot process. So you have to make sure that you keep your eyes up on your opponent. All right, it's working. Keep it slow, just like that. Did you slip your neck off the line? It's all about your neck. If you stretch your neck like you're supposed to, your step should be real supple. That's a slip step right there, not this. Better? Are you defended? No, your hand was off your face. Come back. Freeze in each position. I'll let you know when to go. Ready? First position. Second position. Good. Third position. Uppercut. Good. Retract it. Good. Good. Spin out. Frame them. Good. Uppercut. Good. As you retract, take your right step over. Go ahead. There we go. You got your eyes up and replace it. Defend. Uppercut. Retract step. Pivot. Frame. Uppercut. Good. Initial step. Retract step. Good. And replace. Now you're getting it. Good. Uppercut. Good. Retract step. Pivot around. Frame. Good. Uppercut. Good. Retract step. Good. Replace. Good. Uppercut. Good. Retract step. Pivot around. Good. Uppercut. Good. Retract step. Now, come back. Come back to your right uppercut. Pull the right uppercut. Pull the right uppercut and turn your foot out. So, what if your step has to be bigger than here? Step out here with it. Step huge with it. Step over with it. Go. Then, yes, yes. Yeah, then replace it. So don't get into a fixed mindset as to where every time I retract this uppercut, it has to go here. If your opponent is a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more movie, you might have to go out here with it. Boom. So your initial step is your positioning as to where you're going to shift your entire body to. So don't get into a mindset as to where it has to be right here or it has to be right there. You need to be able to reposition to any position that you're able to create the opening. Does that make sense? All right, again.
Let me freeze every.
Oh, got you. Okay. Let me see if you can do it fluidly. Go. Better. No. You just rolled on your heel. But do you know why you didn't move around as much?
Flat foot.
Come back. Come back to where you threw the right uppercut. Where you're on this side. Right leg back. Angle. Here. Like me. You threw the right uppercut. Right uppercut. Right? Throw the right uppercut. Now, it wasn't wrong at all. Your initial step after the uppercut was right here, though. So check this out. Say I go to the right uppercut. Boom. If I only take my step there, it's going to make me go here. If I take my step out a little bit further, I'm going to go there. So that step, that's what I'm saying, that step is your GPS. If you want to go around him further, then you have to step out with the right foot further. If you want to stay kind of in his vicinity, then you're going to take a smaller right step, which it wasn't wrong. Both are right. Don't think fixed. It might be this. See how they move back over? It might be that. Train for that too. Train for both scenarios. It wasn't wrong. Nice.
Wait,
Of the uppercut, retracted and step. The only issue, your feet are too wide. That was the only issue. Uppercut, retract, step, pivot frame. Uppercut. Good. Try not to drag your feet. I hear a lot of feet dragging. Retract, step, good, pivot, uppercut. Good. You see how you tried to compensate there? You tried to get over when you put your lead foot here. So you might just be right there. Yeah. So don't try to overcompensate with a big gallop over. So there's another addition that can go with this, and it depends on your physicality. If you're physical enough, you can get it across. And that's pulling them through as you go to that side. So throw the right uppercut. Right here on it. You're at the angle, throw the right uppercut, boom. So you take that step out. As you take that step out, you frame them again. Grab. And as you replace, you pull. Boom, right? That's the physical part of boxing nobody wants to get into. Everybody thinks it's just the exchange of hands and catching of shots. Boxing is physical as fuck. You gotta get in there and be ready to fucking grab and turn. So when you position out to the right, you pull them to the left. Boom. You position out to the left, you pull them to the right, but you only pull them enough. You can't football pull. You just kind of give him a little tug as to where, boom, I'm going to catch him when he turns around. So these are other little tools that you can mix in there. But that's where shadow boxing comes in, which is what you're doing now. This is why shadow boxing is the most important, or one of the most important tools. I'll put it up there at the top two. Shadow boxing, sparring. Once you teach your body this automatic mechanic, you won't have to think about it anymore. It'll just be automatic. And it'll help you stop staying in front of your opponent after you do it. All right, so give me a few more. Yep, it could happen. Good. If it happens, keep going. Good. Work through the mess up. There it comes. Good. I'm with it. With feet against the rope. I'm with it. Turn the foot. Turn the foot into the uppercut. Turn the right foot. You're throwing the right uppercut. Boom, there.
Yeah, this thing kind of blocking a little bit.
Now, what if you out of ring? What if you out of ring? Yeah, every scenario exists. Like nothing is fixed. Don't think fixed. Let's go. Good. That's good. That was your best one I've seen. Yeah, when you get over there, I don't care if you're out of room or whatever the case may be, you still have to serve the foot. Remember what the key is. A foot that's flat, you have to pick it up to go. A foot that's already up, you out of there. Right? Not bad, man, not bad. All right, give me another one before my next clients get here. See if you can get it fluid. Bop, 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 boom, bop, bop, boom. All rhythm. Bop. Ah, come on, go back. Hold on. Bop, boom. Rhythm. Hey, good. Yeah. That boy might be taking this woman dancing now. He getting his foot better, foot rhythm better. Let's go. Bop. Ah, come on, break feet.
So weird not doing it. Just
Yeah, fluency, man, fluency in footwork.
so originally that little one slip doesn't really. It's all just one motion.
Pop, pop, pop.
Okay.
You still gotta slip the shot. Right. There. All right. Well, yeah. Pop. Yeah. Better. It's better. It's better. Good. Come on. Yeah, get back up and quit dragging your feet. Yeah, right there you started dragging your feet. It'll make you do a lot of hurdles. You're doing good work, though. You didn't take your woman dancing this weekend, did you? Ah, come on, Doc. What was wrong? Yeah, you're focusing on, now you're understanding. That neck is important, man. You gotta stretch it. You gotta get it off the line. Quiet feet. Good, come on. Quiet feet. After this right uppercut, I want you to freeze. The right uppercut, not the left. Go ahead, keep going, go. Stay there. Now there's a mistake that you did this entire time. When you stepped out, you went heel to toe. You should step out and just touch the toe. Go, toe. Go. Aye. Don't roll your foot. Right uppercut. Ball of your foot touch. Go. Then go. Remember, I told you, anytime you roll heel to toe, it's going to take forever. You got to go toe to heel. So this is what you were doing the entire way up, and you'll see it on the video. You'll go here, then when you go out, and Tyreek got a habit of doing this shit too. See that? Hell no. I can move faster if I don't go heel to toe. If I go heel to toe, I got to grab the ground. You're not trying to grab the ground. You're trying to, boom, touch and get over. All right?